So the Lakers win the tip. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Owens in at the three.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's DeRozan. Shoots over Davis. A slam dunk by Reid.
DeRozan sizing up the situation and making the right read. That's basketball savvy. We call that hoops sense.
From deep, Jordan. And another three for the Lakers. Here's DeRozan. 15 in his last outing. Fires at the elbow. The shot comes out. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Vanderbilt against DeRozan. Jacks up a three. No good on the shot. And it's the Lakers the other way. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Now here's Ball. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Here's Levine, plenty of space. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Jordan against Levine. And another three for the Lakers.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
This is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Now here's Reid, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Owens. There's the three. And again, no good by Chicago. The Lakers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. The three is up. And another three for the Lakers.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Ball. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Some solid defense from Jordan. The Lakers have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Now here's DeRozan, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game.
You know, they'll put the ball in DeRozan's hands and run the pick and roll all day long. He's phenomenal at getting good shots in that set.
Sinks it from distance. Jordan's got 21 points in the game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Owens, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And another three for the Lakers.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And he's got great speed, Ball does. This guy is really good at finding ways to slither through the defense.
Jordan with the bucket.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's DeRozan. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
MP outside. He puts up a three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Reed sets a screen. Pass to DeRozan. Over Vanderbilt. Oh, no good again that time. And so it's the Los Angeles. New group out there. On the court for Chicago. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Naz Reid out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. DeRozan outside. Over James. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 points.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 36 points, and a lot of his teammates' baskets came off of his feeds. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
That's his first personal foul. The 14th. At the line for Bulls.
In good fashion for you.
DeRozan hits them both.
Boy, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Reed, a screen on James. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the last. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You know, I almost feel bad for that offense. They're trying to contest the outside shot, but no matter what they do, they're getting decimated by the 3-ball.
I like how you almost feel bad for him, Kenny. Like you were almost showing a bit of empathy. And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in their respective conferences. In the West, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP. Then there's Davis. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
DeRozan. Here's Reed. And a foul called on the way up.
Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
Guys, the NBA is a hard league, and a lot of good players have to sometimes go through things to make it. Luckily, systems like the G League give players like Naz Reid an opportunity to grow and go there. So you keep growing like Reed did, and eventually you might find yourself in the NBA.
Ball outside. On the take, and Ball throws it down.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
From deep, Jordan. And it's Chicago with a board.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Vanderbilt against Ball. Pass to Reed. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
From deep, Jordan connects again from distance.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. MP really flexing tonight, putting Owens in his place.
Oh, it's been all MP all night long. Owens barely a footnote in MP's performance. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
DeRozan against Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Here's Levine for 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition."
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 37. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter.
JaMychal Green.
Pass to Payne. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Craig. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You never have to worry about DeRozan going soft. I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking it strong to the rack.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. Then there's Cam Payne. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the small forward position.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Lakers.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, BA. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. unreal, carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Chicago with the ball. Green with a screen on Hachimura. Over Hachimura. And it's DeRozan missing. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Jordan, the pass to Wagner. And there's Jordan on the assist by Wagner.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's the Lakers easily.
Your Lakers win. Your Lakers 119. The Bulls 80.